Hello and welcome back to Hoi 4, Equestria War, Zarantia, under Mekiouzza, Ataghan. In today's episode, we are almost there to creating our council, and potentially going to war with Zarantia. The best and only option, bought out. Maliki thought all his life he would have lived, breathed, and died a caravan worker, just like his mother, and her mother before her. And in a way, he still was, just not in the way his ancestors would have neither liked nor probably approved of. Yet here he sat, a banker of the National Bank of Zarantia and Akzad. Which wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't also working closely with the Equestria, as she smothered the other tribes. Her plan was simple: outlast the tribes that refused a place in the council, and to submit it to their taxation or any measure of control over their affairs. That was what he was here for, after all. His time as a caravan gave him the mindset of one, and he knew how to starve them. Simply fund the tribes and caravans that were willing to play nice with them. A merchant, after all, was loyal to coin more than their tribesmen if they desired to make a profit. And by stealing the best caravanners, it would not only be the most stubborn merchants that would bend over, but also their business. They would either submit to the government and receive aid investments, or break, sell out, and he would be there to buy them and put it to better use. And as the clock rang lunchtime, he stopped writing the missive of acquisition from his own tribe's rivals' cotton farms and left his office towards the quaint, novel restaurant across the street. Maybe he could meet Ada. He'd been dying to ask her out on a date. I should send a letter to Mother, too. Her home is ready to move into. Nice. My power base is doing well. Let's see. Masters of Desert Trade. When working together as one, the Imazib's ability to control the desert trade is truly unparalleled. Oaths of mutual defense. If anything threatens one tribe, it threatens them all. This has always been the case, so formalizing it is not an idea foreign to the tribes. Of all the changes that will come, it is probably the least controversial one, and it will let us mobilize much faster if needed. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. First, Oaths of Mutual Defense. There's always been an implicit agreement that the tribes cover for each other if they have to. Formalizing it into celebrated oaths given by the chieftains is not a great step. Well, speaking of what I was talking about last time, both Equestria and Aquilia fall at the exact same time. So, yep, I was definitely right about those happening. A chosen council. As many tribal leaders are unwilling to sit by Mekiouzza's side, and would rather attend their own affairs, Mekiouzza has suggested that instead they will choose representatives to fulfill this role. With those chosen representatives at her side, Mekiouzza's control is complete, even if not absolute. Oh, it looks like the first conflict on, well, the north part of our continent between these guys is happening, though it's over there in the northeast. That's not as much of a worry. If it was between one of us, that would be, but you know, as long as we all remain at peace with each other, I think everything should be fine. That's what I say. Now let's get you. I think that should be useful to have. More army experience and also just, you know, attack. attacking is good. The Resplendent Confederation. The council was and would forever be a battlefield of bickering chieftains and representatives trying to throw their weight around until others were sufficiently intimidated. But for the time she had worked here, she had noticed how much the nuances changed. The chieftains and representatives began to pick nicer topics. The older chieftains steadily replaced by fresher, younger faces that could keep up with the chaotic screaming. It wasn't just their looks too, but their words. Our tribe became our tribes. Rivalries went from loudly proclaimed to implied, and words went from shallow assurances to genuine desire to improve matters, even if their particular power base would benefit the most. And at the center of it all stood the Aliquid and her daughter, meditating and subtly inserting their desired topics to discussion, which tended to be accepted nonetheless. Without any fanfare, over days and weeks, the concept of Zarantia as a true federalized nation became more and more reality. It would have almost filled her with pride if it wasn't for the fact that the time-honored tradition of throwing their horseshoes at each other when discussions became particularly heated had gone nowhere. The Aliquid doctors have gotten much more work recently. The Great Confederation is improved, and changes national focus tree to reintegration of Tobak. Which we need 12 or more divisions, which is 7, 8, 9. Okay. We are gonna need more divisions. 12 or more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. Oh wait, more than 12 divisions. Okay, then we will need one. Then we will need to start training one more division and just throw it out once they're done. So I guess we'll do one of these for now. Let's see. Okay, actually, because we're doing one of these for now, which one's more important to get right here? Yeah, because we have. We have maintenance companies and engineer companies. Engineer. Are these... Yeah, we don't even have engineer companies. So definitely, definitely this one. So we probably will want to add tunnel rats once we have them. So that is something to think of. But, because, yeah, we need more than 12, so go ahead and start making that last one. The Royal Chargers. Mekiouzza gathers the best around her, and the warriors are no exception. Those warriors hoof-picked by her will become a cadre of chargers unlike any that Zarantia has seen. They are the best of the best, the fiercest and the bravest. They are the Royal Zarantian Chargers, and the ground quakes under their hooves. But all you underneath those guys. Vengeance and justice. The hour of fate was close at hoof. Umalez could tell. The tribes were coming together again, and their mother's position was more secure than it ever had been before. It would not be long before they marched on Tobak now, and Umalez wondered what would happen then. For all the changes that had come over their people in recent years, a few principles stood as strong as they ever had before. Though tempered by the Aliquid law and the Amicizzi, revenge was still a core tenet among the Imazzi. When your security and dignity rested on being able to fight back against those who'd cross you, vengeance became not a vice, but a virtue. What more, by Aliquid's words and creed, Tobak was equal to any Imazzi tribe. And so if their cousins on the coast conquered and degraded by the honorless criminals who had sought to strip it bare to enrich themselves, the insult was as complete as it could be, and the demand for justice was absolute. Tobak suffered, and so should not the Imazzi pour out of their desert like a storm, and slay every last of these fiends for what they had done to the Imazzi distant family? And yet, was that what Tobak wanted? Were the Imazzi overlords coming to extract vengeance for a slight against them more than they sought to liberate Tobak? They suffer already. The important thing is to end it. They are not mutually exclusive, and we cannot forgive this. Just waiting to be able to deploy. Come on, come on. Definitely. That's a generic one. Any Equestria ordination you get, I never risk it. I've done it sometimes. I've never gotten a good effect from it, so I don't take that risk ever. Alright, it looks like you don't have many troops on your border, at least, at the moment. Though, yeah, I was about to say, you probably will soon enough, but... The time has come to retake Tobuk. Peace Shooter might be gone, but his former allies still infest the city, and they have made it clear that they will not surrender it. So be it, then. Like we did 50 years ago, we will free Tobuk by force of arms, and teach the thieves the price of crossing us. We will do what we must. Yep. Storm King's heir. So they won out over there. Looks like there's no more buffaloes, so that's a thing. Interesting. They also went to war with them. These guys are still fighting each other. These guys are still chilling. Crystal Empire has the full... The Lunar Empire does not have a border with the Changeling Lands anymore because it's only Van Hoover and Crystal Empire, so I guess that's kind of, in a way, even a good thing, kinda. Though they did lose some territories, so, you know, they are weaker than they normally are because Crystal Empire took some of it, but they also finished the Civil War quicker than I usually see the AI do it because of that. So, you know, ups and downs. It is a mad notion, but there is a precedent for it in the countless smuggler and escape tunnels dug not only around Tobuk, but also across Zarantia. If Zarantia could strike from above, but across, not only above, but not only around Tobuk. I lost myself completely there. I don't know what I'm saying. It is a mad notion, but there is a precedent for it in the countless smuggler and escape tunnels dug not only around Tobuk, but across Zarantia. If our enemy can strike from above, then we simply strike from below. A corps of assault engineers specializing in tunnel assaults can become our ace. Yes, that makes sense now that I was able to read. Also, I meant to do that first and not that, but whatever. Look, sometimes people are dumb, okay? Okay. Please go forward, both of you, so that... I'm good on both of those. Alright, there we go. Up to war economy. And there we go. We've also managed to do that huge surround, which means that we can actually move over here. Okay, now I can change that to autonomy. Good. Sadly, I have no focus to do at the moment, but you know, it happens. At least I'm getting a lot of army experience right now. Keep pushing. This might take a little bit just because it's literally just me pushing forward into them. This is good. This is exactly what I want. I don't even think I have the ability to, actually I do. Do I want to take like 2 of you and prepare a naval invasion? I don't have any ships. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Maybe if I had a ship in the water, because their 6 to 11 ships is too much for me. So no, I cannot do that. I wish I could, but I cannot. I don't have any dockyards or any navy, so can't do that. Just keep pushing. You got this. I don't even think I have anything else to do, so I might as well. At the moment. Yeah, why not? Keep my war support good. I mean, I should eventually push through. It's just annoying because I can't do any national focuses right now. And also, I'm caught sinking in manpower right now. Both for pushing and for holding the territory. So, yeah. And the thing is, even if I take this, I still have to actually go across the water, which is the difficult part. So, yeah. I'm losing way more troops than them. Because they're, you know, in a defensible position. So, of course I am. I'm getting good army experience. There is that. There certainly is that. I probably should just stop this, but it keeps getting so close, and I'm like, wait, I'm almost there, and then it just, you know, I don't, and I'm nowhere close. So it's like, no, not at all. Wait, no, not at all. And I'm just, you know. Like, I should really just reload and, like, try this again, but this time, stop when I should. Actually, not stop when I should, but just, push through the, like, get a better surround is what I really, you know what, F it. I'm just reloading to whatever my last save is. I don't care. Get angry all you want. Doesn't matter to me. So, double thumbs up. I don't know. I don't know. Look, all I have to do is be better. So I need a second try to, you know, be better. And, do things in a way that's good. Okay, yeah, I'm not too far behind when I start the war anyways. No. Still no. That is, still a no, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, still no. Get out of here. Bye. So you got puppeted by the police, and you're puppeted by the police as well. I see. How interesting. A little embarrassing. I know. Says that right after I failed to, like, well, I didn't fail. I think I would have succeeded eventually if I did that correct, but I want to do it better. Where I don't have to deal with a lot of failure. So, yeah. But still, look at that Griftwald. Have you ever seen an AI Griftwald that looks that beefy? I bet not, or at least not commonly. What is that? Equestria falling to the joint might of the Crystal Empire and Lunar Empire? Not even weird. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. But over here? What happened to Aquilia? Now that's surprising. Right, Aquilian Republic? Don't you agree? That the hero of the revolution effect? So ironic. So incredibly ironic in this situation. Not only did the revolution fail, but now you're a puppet of the Federation police force. No, I do not think you'd be considered the hero of the revolution in this timeline. Not really, no. Okay, I don't know when that happened. I'm just trying to be able to push through over here without them having people there. That's all I want. I want them to get their... I want there to be one person there at most. And no, don't go that way. No. Oh, my goodness. I'm just gonna go back 15 days. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here, actually. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.